San Luis Obispo City Fire Department honored the 403 emergency workers who died during 9/11. KSBY News reporter Brooke Martell was there during that ceremony and has more on that.
When we think about today, we think about where we were at the exact moment New York City was under attack. Well, today, right here at Fire Station 1, community members merged with first responders to pay respect to those who made the ultimate sacrifice.
16 years ago, the country as we knew it changed. Monday, we went back to that day with respect and honor.
To symbolize the devotion of these brave souls for their duty, a special signal of 3 rings held 3 times represents the end of our comrades' duties and that they will be returning to quarters.
9/11, 300 of my brothers died. It's still a loss. It still feels bad, yeah.
A memorial at Station 1 holds a piece of tragic history. Monday, white roses left on a beam that belonged to one of the Twin Towers.
It makes me feel good for people to come out and show support and remember the sacrifices that others have made for them.
For first responders, forming an even tighter bond.
Following the event, the camaraderie between law enforcement and fire services, I believe, was much stronger.
And the younger generation, who may have not been present or too young to remember what happened, also paying their respects.
Hearing a lot of stories about veterans and about people who've given their lives for us to live in America and be able to do what we want to do, it sort of has become a much more emotional day.
White roses like this one I'm holding in the